Good morning. My name's Jake, if you haven't met me before. Pleasure to meet you. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I talk with my shirt off. Not really, but kinda. One sec. I'm currently padding up because we're going to the skate park. I'd say we, me and my dad. I want to bring the dog to the skate park, but that won't happen for a little bit yet because she overheats and it's like 90. Too hot. So I work tomorrow, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and then we're probably going to the skate park after that. That's what I would assume. Just wanted to bring you with. I like making these videos, take you through my day. Involves a little bit of everything, I think. But yeah, it's 10:30. Skate park opens at noon. I usually get ready a little early and just hang out. But yeah, you're coming along for the ride. It's a weekend video, 2 days, 1 video, uploaded at once. That's how that works. Let's do it. Ready for this one? Right? That was like killing it. Aww. Need a snack. Okay, this is random, but if you guys haven't seen one of these tools, it's literally like an avocado cutter. Like this cuts through the skin, this takes out the pit, and then this like, you'd go like that, if you know what I'm saying. But like, get one. That's right. As you can see, arrived at the park. I'm just gonna insert all the clips here. So as you know, it's loud. You can't really understand what I'm saying at all. So I'll insert all the clips, try to make them cool, and that'll be that. Yeah, so I fell. Not bad, I'm okay. But I hate falling. It was just not a great session today. I worked last night, which I'd already covered, and I work tomorrow. But I worked late last night, which I'm not a huge fan of because I get tired because I'm a little baby. But I just want to talk about this. It kind of gave me a good excuse to talk about something that I think is important when you have a hobby or a sport or something that you do. So yeah, I was not riding good today at all in my mind. I was super out of it. Like, I didn't feel like mentally connected with what I was doing, which is bad, and it can actually be really dangerous if you're doing stuff like what I'm doing. So yeah, I just felt totally out of it. I was doing a few different things that were good, but all around it just felt not great. So could sense that right off the bat. And I was trying something that I mostly do pretty often, nothing like crazy new, and I had already established that I wasn't gonna do anything new that day, like in my mind. And I was doing it, and I just went right into a wall, slammed my elbow into it. Didn't feel good. And I was kind of starting to like beat myself up over the fact that I was riding badly, because I hate it. It feels like, you feel like disappointed in yourself. I just wanted to put it out there because on social media, everybody's perfect, right? Like the professional sports athletes that you see and all the influencers that you're gonna see on there, their lives are perfect. They never mess up. I just want to say that's not true, and you should know that about those people, that it's never true. It's all what they want you to see, and you need to remember that for yourself, that it's never gonna be like perfect every single time. It's just not how it works. We wish that that's how it could be, obviously. I wish that I wouldn't fall and I could ride perfectly every time. I rode on Wednesday and I rode great. I had such a good time. I rode better than I have in a long time. I did some new things. I did things I haven't done in a long time. So it felt good. So then today it sucked and it was hard. But I just want to say, don't beat yourself up if you're not performing, whether you're doing a workout or you're at your career, your job, you're just doing a sport or a hobby that you like to do. If you're not performing the way that you usually do or living up to your expectation, don't beat yourself up over it, because it's not worth it. You are a human, and at least I'd assume you're a human, and we mess up. We aren't perfect. We can't always be perfect. We're not superhuman beings that can just perform to our best every single day. So just know that just because you see, all the perfect things that people are doing online, and every video you see them landing tricks and stuff, just know that it doesn't always happen. And for anyone you see, that doesn't always happen. And it's not fun, but it's life. So I just want to put that out there, kind of give that message, because I feel like a lot of people don't say that, and they don't say how their lives aren't perfect, but it happens. It happens to you, it happens to me. Just got to keep going through it. So I think the rest of this day is going to be kind of flaky, just hanging out. Not anything exciting, so I'm sorry for that. I'll try to make tomorrow interesting in some way, shape, or form. I still have a video that I have to film explaining my current situation now, which will be another long talking video. So yeah, moving on. So see you with whatever happens next. What's going on? It is Monday morning. Last time you saw me, that happened. That was Saturday afternoon. 0 has happened between now and then. That's why I'm continuing the video here. It's 7:11 in the morning. I just woke up. Talk with me while I get dressed. It's time to go to the gym. I go to the gym right when I wake up in the morning because it just seems better for me, because I get up somewhat early and it gets it out of the way. I don't have to think about it the whole day, and I like that a lot. The other thing that I'm going to do today is something with my mom, because my mom is home as well, and I think we're gonna do something. We talked about baking. We even talked about baking a pie. I don't think we're gonna bake a pie, but we talked about it. So, like I said, chapstick. Put on a lot of chapstick. So, if you're new here, just be ready for that. Alright. I'm off to the gym. I'll see you with whatever the next interesting thing I do is. Yo! Back from the gym. Not much has changed, but now my legs hurt. Like, really bad. Like, it's like, people that go to the gym will understand this, but when you get, it's called DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. Usually it's a day or two after you work out. But it's like kind of a good feeling, because like, it's almost like a feeling of accomplishment, even though that has nothing to do with how good your workout was. You like that muscle feeling sore, you're just like, yeah, it's just, I don't know, it just feels good in a way, so I can't really be mad about it. So that's that. I found out that we are grocery shopping today a lot, so maybe you'll come to the grocery store. Could be sick, I don't know. Sometimes we buy a lot of stuff and it's quite fun. What else are we doing? We're doing a thing this weekend, so we have to talk about like what we're actually going to be doing, because it's kind of up in the air. Just because like the world's crazy right now, man, you know? You just gotta focus on your life right now. Like, even I struggled with this. You get in a spot where you focus on social media and like everything else going on in the world and other people's lives. Just focus on you. Just make your life sick. If you're happy, what does it matter? Just be happy with your life. Doesn't matter what anyone else is doing. Remember that? Alright, I gotta change. Yo, changed. Look at that. Fit. Nothing. I'm so hungry, so I'm gonna go make breakfast. Yeah. And then he goes, I don't know, he goes, I like ginger ale. And I was just like, you're wrong. I'm all about it. Powdered peanut butter spreads so nicely because you can get it a little thinner than regular peanut butter. Sugar, sugar, do 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 do. Honey, honey. Look at the bear. Always get the bear. I feel like it's not really honey if it's not in the bear.
I agree.
Like, even though you can like buy like honeycomb, honey with the honeycomb, why would I want that?
When you could have a bear.
Leave it to the bees. Let the bees keep it.
I get to come home
Yeah.
and see you guys and hang out, because
Yeah.
that's one of the joys I have.
Right.
And so
Right.
every day I look forward to
Yeah.
coming home and seeing you guys and seeing the pup. And
Yeah.
and so I always say, it's funny because I always say this to you whenever you bring up this whole idea.
Yeah.
Is that I always say, and you realize that there's somebody out there that watches you
Yeah.
and thinks,
Man.
look what a great life he has.
Right. And like, and it is. You know.
I know. That's what I mean. It is.
Like, I'm so happy with my life and like everything that I get to do in it.
And
So-
yes, it's not anything you want to do forever, but it's for right now.
Right.
You know, you have amazing things happen to you, and it's hard to see that sometimes. I get it.
Right, but like, yeah, I was gonna say, that's what I like try to tell people all the time. Like, when I'm at work and people complain about like anything about them working there or them doing this, and I'm like, you got a job. That's pretty cool. Like,
A
there's
job you like.
right, like
Most people that
there's still people that can't work right now.
Yeah.
Like, that's nice that you have a job. It's like they're paying you pretty good right now. You're actually making extra money because of this.
Yeah.
So like, you know.
But the happiest person on the planet. And you really can't fault it.
No.
Because, I mean, if someone's going to be a certain way, you might as well
Right.
get them like that.
Right.
But she came in to talk about this the other day, and so I knew what she was like then. She's like, oh my God, that's so great. Oh, you think she's kidding, and then you're like, she's not kidding. This is who she is. Super pretty, really blonde hair, big blue eyes, like your type. I don't know how old she is. Not old.
Doesn't matter.
But anyway, she was.
People that really like us, and you think it's like a cult, like we're paying them to talk about us like that. But it's just how they are.
Say hi. Say hi.
All right. This one goes out to all the people that watch this channel that may use protein powder. Let me put you on something real quick. This is what I use. You ready? It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter what protein you use. You could use a vanilla one like this one's vanilla ice cream. You could use a chocolate one like I use. I use a chocolate one because it just seems to go better for me. But what you need to make it 3,000 times better is this. Ovaltine. Be sure to drink your Ovaltine. All it is like, I think it's made by Nestle. No, not Nestle. Is it Nestle? Yeah, it's made by Nestle. It's just like a chocolate milk mix for kids. It's usually in the coffee aisle, but serving size is 2 tablespoons. It's only got 40 calories. All it is like a little bit of sugar, and then it has vitamins in it though. 12 vitamins and minerals, so it's not all that bad for you. But you don't even need to add more than a serving. Just use a serving and add it to your mix, and it makes it so much better, because usually the protein powder itself does not taste great. So yeah, that's my tip of the day for you. Cheers.
2 hours later.
I know I'm in the same place, but just cleaned out my whole closet. So like there was a bunch of stuff that I didn't wear anymore and I didn't need, just because I wanted to like break it down so that I had less. So I'm gonna show you guys how clean it looks right now, because it's like very organized. Watch. Boom. Okay, wait, look, hold up. I need a flash. Those are all empty hangers. And then I just got those shirts. And then those pants. Those are like pants that I don't really wear, but like I still want them. And then on this side, that's all like hoodies and long sleeves, and then that's just work stuff. So like I need a pretty decent section for that. So yeah, I know it doesn't look great, but look at this pile of stuff I got rid of. What? And there's more. What? Crazy. So I've been putting that off for a minute, but I did it. It sounded like I was gonna wrap there. Not happening. But I think we're just waiting for my dad to get home, and then we're gonna start dinner. And dinner's pretty sick. It's chicken. It's like Italian style, so we're doing chicken, pasta, sauce, vegetables, grilled zucchini too, which is awesome. So that'll probably be the next thing I show. Let's cook and stuff, because that'll be really good. And then I'll probably wrap it all up. So check in at dinner. So the conclusion that I came to, you know the Red Hot Chili Peppers? Mm-hmm. You know how they have like the few recurring songs mentioning Danny California?
I do.
I told Dad. Dad always thought it was a girl, and that's kind of what I thought it was too, like kind of the one that got away, sort of a story. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense to think of it that way. Still could be that.
Okay.
But what if Danny California is a metaphor
For?
drugs, possibly. Just saying. Anthony Kiedis was addicted to heroin and cocaine, which is what the song Under the Bridge is about, was his heroin addiction.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
So it wouldn't surprise me if this, like, quote-unquote girl or thing that is
Right.
in California might be a place or a
Yeah,
person.
Risk of asking a stupid question. Have we looked it up?
No.
See if there's any answers?
No, have not.
Because that's not fun.
I mean, sort of. Dude, look at these. Oh.
I'm really not.
You're very rude, actually.
I'm not.
So mean.
I'm not.
Maybe the meanest.
I'm not.
I'd say so. Ever.
I don't think so.
Out of anyone.
Oh, hi. She doesn't think so.
Alright, dinner's made. I'm about to wrap up the video, but I have to show you guys the food I made. It's like Italian style, but healthy still. So, grilled zucchini, brown rice pasta, chicken cooked on the stove with like a bunch of Italian seasonings, a little bit of sauce on one side, and then broccoli. It's awesome. It's so good. But I got nothing else interesting going on tonight. Just gonna eat that. So, appreciate you guys watching to this point. If you liked the video, click the thumbs up button. That'd be sick. Comment something you want to tell me, or something that you don't want to tell me. I'll read them all. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you next time I make a video. Have a great day.